Sister Wives fans think Kody Brown's new look is hiding something, and they might be right. For over a decade, fans of Sister Wives have been deeply invested in the life of Kody Brown and his once sprawling polygamist family. From the early days when he juggled 4 marriages with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin, to the emotional unraveling of these relationships, Kody's life has been anything but ordinary. But now, as Sister Wives enters its 19th season and Kody debuts a noticeably different appearance, fans are starting to wonder, what exactly is Kody Brown hiding? Is it just a midlife crisis? A new romantic interest? Or something even deeper, a rebranding of himself for a new phase of life post-polygamy? In this in-depth exploration, we'll dive into everything from fan theories, body language analysis, psychological angles, interviews, and even fashion choices to uncover why Kody Brown's new look has become such a lightning rod for speculation, and whether fans' instincts may be more accurate than even TLC producers anticipated. Kody Brown's transformation didn't happen overnight, but recent episodes and public appearances have highlighted several striking changes. The once unruly, golden curls have been trimmed and styled with a modern flair. His facial hair has fluctuated, sometimes a clean shave, other times a meticulously shaped beard. His wardrobe, formerly dominated by casual cowboy wear and oversized shirts, now leans toward fitted jackets, sleeker button-downs, and even designer sunglasses. On the surface, it's just a man evolving with age. But for longtime Sister Wives fans, these changes signal something more calculated, perhaps even manipulative. Social media exploded with commentary. Who is he trying to impress with that haircut? That's not the Kody we know. He looks like he's trying to start over. You don't change your look like that unless you're hiding something. Reddit forums, YouTube commentary channels, and TikTok sleuths have all weighed in. One viral clip compared Kody's new appearance to reality TV's most infamous image reinventions, from Jon Gosselin post-divorce to Teresa Giudice's transformation after her legal troubles. So why the change? From a psychological standpoint, sudden changes in appearance, especially for public figures, can often signify a desire to distance oneself from a past identity. For Kody, the old identity was deeply intertwined with the concept of polygamy, religious obligation, and control. But following the exits of Christine, Janelle, and most notably, Mary, that identity has taken a massive hit. Experts in behavioral psychology say these transformations can be both intentional and subconscious. Kody may be rebranding himself to regain power or visibility, especially as his on-screen presence has shifted from patriarch to pariah in recent seasons. And with only Robin remaining by his side, fans are asking, is this new Kody truly happy or simply scrambling to reinvent himself for relevance? What makes this transformation even more intriguing is how it contrasts with the current state of his family. As Kody steps out with a polished look, his ex-wives are stepping into their power. Christine is happily remarried. Janelle is embracing singlehood with confidence. Mary is relaunching herself as a solo entrepreneur and motivational speaker. The optics are clear. While the women are growing, Kody's changes feel cosmetic. The shift in public perception hasn't been subtle either. Where once he was portrayed as a father trying to hold his unconventional family together, Kody is now increasingly seen as the source of dysfunction. His new image hasn't reversed that narrative, it may have even worsened it. One of the most popular fan theories is that Kody's makeover is tied to a potential new romantic interest. He's no longer the husband of 4 wives, he's essentially a single man again. Some fans speculate that he may be courting privately, and the changes in his appearance are intended to attract a new partner. In the polygamist world, appearance still holds weight, especially for men who view themselves as spiritual leaders or desirable patriarchs. Could Kody be prepping for a second act? There have been unconfirmed sightings of Kody with unknown women in public settings, though no official statement or photos have emerged. TLC has remained tight-lipped, possibly saving any new developments for the next season's shock factor. There's also the question of how much of Kody's transformation is self-driven and how much is producer-curated. Reality TV thrives on reinvention. With dwindling interest in the polygamist angle since the family has essentially disbanded TLC, maybe setting Kody up for a new narrative arc, the reformed, misunderstood man trying to rebuild his life. Just like the Kardashians evolved from tabloid staples to billion-dollar brands, sister wives may be pivoting to focus more on personal journeys than religious drama. Kody's image update might be the beginning of a spin-off or an entirely new direction for the franchise. Fans aren't buying it wholesale, though. They've watched the manipulation before. They remember how Kody controlled conversations, gaslit wives, and played favorites. So when they see this new look, they don't see growth, they see a smokescreen. Several body language experts have weighed in on Kody's recent appearances. Their analysis often points to signs of deep insecurity and defensiveness. His posture has stiffened. His eye contact is less steady. His speech patterns seem more rehearsed. All these signs suggest someone trying to project confidence while wrestling with internal uncertainty. The contrast between his polished exterior and anxious demeanor only fuels fans' suspicion that something deeper is going on. Is Kody hiding shame? Regret? Or is he doubling down on denial, hoping a new haircut will erase years of family fractures? Fans speak out. Is Kody Brown being authentic? What's most telling is how Sister Wives fans, many of whom once sympathized with Kody, now view him with increasing skepticism. Fan testimonials include, "It's not the look, it's the lies behind the look. You can change your style, but you can't change the past. He needs therapy, not a makeover. He still hasn't taken accountability. That's what makes the new Kody feel fake." Several viral YouTube breakdowns argue that Kody's entire transformation is an attempt to avoid confronting his failures as a husband and father. And until he addresses the emotional harm he's caused, no amount of gel, grooming, or designer clothes will redeem him. Kody's own words, defensiveness or deflection. In interviews and confessional clips, Kody has occasionally acknowledged that he's gone through a rough patch, but often stops short of real vulnerability. Blame ex-wives for not working hard enough. Reaffirm his loyalty to Robin. Express bitterness about betrayal. Even when asked directly about his appearance changes, Kody's responses have been vague. "I'm just evolving," he once said, like anybody else would. But critics argue that this kind of language is typical of someone avoiding deeper accountability. What the future holds. If the next season of Sister Wives continues the current trajectory, Kody's new look may be only the beginning of a much larger reinvention campaign. Will he attempt to become a motivational speaker for failed polygamists? Write a memoir? Launch a podcast? It's not out of the question. Other reality TV